Are you ready to support your divine masculine without pressuring him? In this video, we're diving deep into how the divine feminine can help awaken the divine masculine to his twin flame connection. And the best part, it's all about love, patience, and understanding. If you've been feeling like you're on the verge of a breakthrough, but aren't sure how to guide him without overwhelming him, this is for you. It's time to discover the transformative power of unconditional love and how you can support him without pushing. Stay tuned as we reveal the most powerful ways to navigate this sacred journey and awaken the love that's been waiting for you both. Let's talk about the awakening of the divine masculine and the role of the divine feminine. The journey of the twin flames is a sacred path, one that often begins with the awakening of the divine masculine. This moment of awakening is a significant transformation, not only for him but for both of you, as it's the beginning of a deep spiritual connection. For the divine feminine, this process can feel both exciting and challenging. Understanding how to support the divine masculine during this time is essential for the growth of the connection. The divine masculine's awakening isn't something that can be rushed. It happens in its own time, often when he is ready to confront his own inner struggles, fears, and past wounds. As a result, the divine feminine's role is not to force or pressure, but to hold space, offering unconditional love, patience, and understanding. This stage of the journey can feel like a dance. The divine feminine may feel the pull of the connection more strongly, while the divine masculine might be struggling to process his emotions and the magnitude of the bond. His awakening may be slow, marked by moments of resistance, fear, or doubt. However, in this process, the divine feminine's energy serves as a guiding light. So, how does the divine feminine play a role in the awakening of the divine masculine? It's about being present, trusting the process, and understanding that his journey is just as important as yours. It's not about controlling or influencing his awakening, but instead creating a nurturing environment where he feels safe to explore his emotions, face his fears, and open up to the profound love you share. By simply being yourself and embracing your own spiritual path, you provide the space he needs to grow. Your energy, your love, and your trust can be the catalyst for his transformation. It's important to remember that the divine masculine is awakening to something deeply spiritual and life-changing, and sometimes that requires time and space to unfold naturally. In this journey, patience is key. While the divine feminine's love and understanding are incredibly powerful, it's crucial not to rush the process. The divine masculine will awaken when he is ready, and when that happens, the connection between you two will be stronger and more meaningful than ever. Stay open to the process, trust in the timing of the universe, and know that each step is a step closer to a deeper, more powerful union. But how the energy of the divine feminine facilitates the awakening of the divine masculine. The energy of the divine feminine plays a profound role in the awakening of the divine masculine. It is through her presence, love, and deep spiritual connection that the divine masculine begins to realize the intensity and importance of the bond they share. This journey is delicate and transformative, and the divine feminine's energy serves as a guiding force that allows the divine masculine to heal, grow, and ultimately awaken to his true purpose. How does the divine feminine's presence impact the divine masculine's spiritual awakening? The divine feminine embodies unconditional love, compassion, and nurturing energy. When the divine masculine encounters this energy, he is drawn to it, even if he is not always fully aware of why. It is the divine feminine's ability to remain open, non-judgmental, and patient that creates the safe space for him to explore his vulnerabilities and confront his own fears. This energy provides the foundation for healing, enabling him to release past wounds, fears of inadequacy, and emotional baggage that may have held him back from fully connecting. One of the most powerful ways the divine feminine facilitates the awakening is through her unconditional love and acceptance. She does not demand, control, or try to force the divine masculine into a specific timeline for awakening. Instead, she trusts the process and supports him by offering an energy that is calming, patient, and understanding. Her presence alone can help the divine masculine feel safe enough to face his deepest emotions and come to terms with the magnitude of the connection. What role does unconditional love play in the divine masculine's journey toward awakening? The divine feminine's energy also acts as a mirror, reflecting the divine masculine's true potential and showing him what he is capable of when he allows himself to truly awaken. She becomes the embodiment of the divine truth that he needs to see in himself but may not yet fully recognize. This mirroring helps him understand his own divine nature, bringing him closer to the realization of who he truly is and the purpose he was meant to fulfill. Another crucial aspect of the divine feminine's role is her ability to anchor spiritual energy in both the physical and energetic realms. As she continues her own journey of growth and awakening, she creates a ripple effect that impacts the divine masculine. Her alignment with her higher self, her connection to her own inner truth, and her embodiment of spiritual wisdom allow the divine masculine to access higher levels of consciousness and begin his own process of inner transformation. How can the divine feminine's own spiritual alignment affect the divine masculine's transformation? However, while the divine feminine plays a pivotal role in facilitating the awakening, she must also practice patience and understanding. The divine masculine's awakening is not always linear. There may be moments of resistance, fear, or doubt that surface as he grapples with the depth of the connection. The divine feminine's role is not to push or rush him, but to continue embodying her own truth, holding space for him, and trusting that the awakening will unfold in divine timing. Ultimately, the energy of the divine feminine is what nurtures and catalyzes the divine masculine's transformation. Her energy is not something that can be forced or controlled. It is something that flows naturally, guiding the divine masculine to awaken to the sacred connection between them through love, patience, and spiritual alignment. The divine feminine helps the divine masculine realize the depth of his own soul's journey, leading both of them toward their shared destiny. In this sacred dance of awakening, the divine feminine plays an essential guiding role, not by leading the way, but by being the steady, loving presence that allows the divine masculine to find his own path to awakening and to the love they are destined to share. Now, let's talk about the importance of patience and trust in the awakening process. On the twin flames journey, patience and trust are not just abstract concepts. They are the fundamental pillars that allow both the divine feminine and divine masculine to navigate their awakening process. The path to spiritual and emotional growth is not always quick or linear, and understanding that everything happens in divine timing is crucial to maintaining balance and harmony between both. The awakening process is complex and requires an open heart, resilience, and a deep trust in the divine plan. What happens when anxiety takes over during this process? As the divine masculine begins to awaken, there are often moments of resistance, fear, and uncertainty. For the divine feminine, it's important to understand that forcing or rushing this process can lead to confusion or emotional setbacks. True healing and transformation occur when both understand that there is a necessary time for each to grow, learn, and align with their higher self. Instead of rushing to fix or complete each other, the awakening process asks for patience and the recognition that every stage is divine. How does trust manifest in this transformation process? Trust is equally crucial. When we trust the process, we can weather difficult moments with serenity. However, trusting doesn't mean blind faith in the other. but trusting that the universe has a greater plan and that each challenge faced brings the twin flames closer to their spiritual and relational growth. Even when union seems far away, trusting that everything is happening in divine timing makes all the difference. What happens when we try to control the situation too much? The need for control can be a major obstacle. During the awakening process, letting go of the desire for instant gratification is key. Allowing both individuals to evolve at their own pace creates an environment that is conducive to genuine growth. The divine feminine plays a vital role in creating a safe space of trust and patience, where the divine masculine can grow without external pressure. Trusting the natural flow of the process means allowing the relationship to evolve in a true and authentic way, instead of forcing something that is not yet ready to happen. This doesn't mean waiting passively, but having the courage to trust the divine and allow the connection to grow as time passes. The awakening of twin flames is about trusting that every step, every challenge, and every separation has a purpose. By embracing patience and trust, you allow the awakening process to unfold in the most perfect and sacred way. Patience and trust are the foundations that will strengthen the union at the right time when both are truly ready to experience it. Unconditional acceptance, the power of the feminine energy. In the journey of twin flames, one of the most transformative forces is the unconditional acceptance embodied by the divine feminine. The energy of the feminine is naturally attuned to compassion, empathy, and understanding. It's through this unconditional acceptance that healing and growth truly begin, not just for the individual, but also for the union itself. The divine feminine plays a crucial role in supporting the divine masculine during their awakening, not by forcing change, but by accepting the process as it unfolds. What does unconditional acceptance really look like in the twin flame journey? Unconditional acceptance means accepting your twin flame as they are, without the desire to change or fix them. It's about recognizing that both are on their own journeys and that growth will happen at the right time. This doesn't mean tolerating negative behavior or remaining in unhealthy situations, but rather allowing space for both individuals to evolve without judgment or pressure. The divine feminine understands that the awakening of the divine masculine is a process that involves struggles, breakthroughs, and moments of retreat. It's in these moments when the divine feminine offers unwavering support and understanding that the true power of this energy shines. By embracing and trusting the process, the feminine energy creates an environment where healing and transformation can occur naturally. how can unconditional acceptance help heal the wounds of the past? The act of unconditional acceptance can serve as a powerful tool for healing. Often, the divine masculine may carry past emotional baggage or unresolved fears. The divine feminine, by accepting these parts of them without judgment, helps to dissolve these barriers. Her presence becomes a safe haven, one where the divine masculine feels supported enough to confront his own emotions and challenges without the fear of rejection or condemnation. In this space of acceptance, the divine masculine can begin to heal old wounds, reconnect with his true essence, and allow the awakening to unfold at its own pace. This process of healing is not rushed, but gently nurtured by the feminine's energy, which radiates love, understanding, and forgiveness. What is the role of unconditional acceptance in fostering a stronger union? By practicing unconditional acceptance, the divine feminine nurtures a deeper, more authentic connection with the divine masculine. This acceptance fosters mutual trust, respect, and emotional safety, which are the cornerstone of a strong and lasting relationship. It's only through this space of unconditional love that both twin flames can experience true spiritual alignment. Unconditional acceptance doesn't mean relinquishing boundaries or self-respect. Instead, it's about recognizing the inherent value of both individuals, embracing their imperfections, and trusting that, in time, the union will flourish when both are ready. How does unconditional acceptance transform both partners? For the divine feminine, embracing unconditional acceptance means becoming a reflection of the love, healing, and balance she wishes to receive. As she shows her unconditional love, it encourages the divine masculine to embrace his own vulnerability, to face his fears, and to step into his higher self. This creates a cycle of growth, healing, and transformation for both individuals. Ultimately, unconditional acceptance is a force that strengthens not just the individual, but the entire union of twin flames. The energy of the divine feminine offers the space for growth, healing, and transformation, encouraging the divine masculine to step into his role without judgment or fear. This energy of unconditional love is the foundation upon which the union of twin flames can thrive. How can the feminine be an example of balance and transformation? The journey of twin flames is a path of deep spiritual growth, healing, and transformation. Within this dynamic, the divine feminine plays a crucial role as a beacon of balance and transformation. By embodying qualities such as patience, love, intuition, and emotional intelligence. The feminine serves as a guiding light for the divine masculine, showing him how to find equilibrium within himself and within their sacred connection. What does it mean for the feminine to be an example of balance? Balance, for the divine feminine, is the art of harmonizing inner strength with vulnerability, compassion with discernment, and independence with connection. She knows when to listen to her intuition and when to take bold action. The feminine understands the importance of stillness and reflection, yet also recognizes the moments when she must step forward with confidence and grace. Her energy is both grounded and fluid, embodying a sense of calm amidst life's challenges. The divine feminine is not simply a passive recipient of love. She is a dynamic force, shaping her world through emotional intelligence and conscious choices. By embodying this balance, she becomes a living example of how to navigate the ups and downs of life and love, all while maintaining her true essence. How can the feminine's example of balance influence the divine masculine? The divine masculine, often driven by external goals and actions, can struggle with the tension between doing and being. The feminine, through her example, shows him that true power and fulfillment come from within, and that balance is key to enduring peace and success. Witnessing her grounded, centered presence, he begins to understand how integrating his own wisdom can lead to a more harmonious life and a deeper sense of self. As the divine masculine observes the feminine's ability to balance both strength and softness, he begins to recognize the profound beauty of vulnerability and the necessity of emotional equilibrium. The feminine, in this way, serves as a mirror, reflecting the potential for spiritual and emotional growth that exists within him, helping him to move toward inner peace and maturity. What role does transformation play in the feminine's journey? Transformation is at the heart of the divine feminine's journey. She knows that in order to evolve, she must continually release outdated beliefs, behaviors, and attachments that no longer serve her highest good. Her resilience in the face of challenges, whether personal wounds, societal pressures, or internal struggles, becomes a powerful lesson for the divine masculine. As she turns every difficulty into an opportunity for spiritual growth, she shows him the power of grace and resilience in times of change. Her transformation is not for the benefit of another. It is about aligning with her authentic self. She knows that true empowerment comes from within, and that by embracing her own transformation, she creates space for the divine masculine to do the same. How can the feminine guide the masculine through his own transformation? The feminine does not need to fix or save the masculine. Her role is to provide a loving, supportive presence that nurtures him as he navigates his own transformation. By offering acceptance, encouragement, and understanding, she allows him the freedom to confront his fears and insecurities without judgment or pressure. Her energy of balance and transformation becomes a catalyst for his growth. As he witnesses her navigating her own journey with confidence, he feels empowered to explore his emotional depths, confront his limitations, and step into his true power. Through her love and understanding, she inspires him to embark on his own path of transformation and self-discovery. What lessons can the Divine Feminine teach about balance and transformation in twin flame relationships? The Divine Feminine teaches that balance and transformation are not linear. They are cyclical, requiring patience, self-love, and trust in the process. She shows that growth is an ongoing journey, not a destination. Through her ability to embrace both light and shadow, her intuitive wisdom, and her capacity for deep healing, the feminine offers invaluable guidance for the divine masculine. By embodying these qualities, she leads by example, offering the divine masculine a roadmap to emotional maturity, spiritual growth, and balance. As both partners evolve individually, they cultivate a deeper, more harmonious connection grounded in mutual respect, understanding, and love. In the end, what is the ultimate power of the feminine's example? The ultimate power of the divine feminine's example lies in her ability to create a safe, nurturing space for growth and transformation. Through her balanced energy and continuous evolution, she demonstrates to the divine masculine that true transformation is an internal process. By embodying emotional and spiritual harmony, she empowers him to step into his full potential and embrace the twin flame journey with love, trust, and unwavering commitment. The unconditional love of the divine feminine as a catalyst for awakening. In the journey of twin flames, the concept of unconditional love is a powerful force that transcends all earthly limitations. The divine feminine, with her infinite capacity for love, holds this sacred energy that can be the catalyst for the awakening of both herself and her twin flame. But how does this divine love play a role in the awakening process? Let's explore how the unconditional love of the feminine can ignite profound transformation in the twin flame connection. What is unconditional love in the context of twin flames? Unconditional love is love without conditions or expectations. It is love that doesn't require anything in return. Love that accepts every part of a person, their flaws, their shadows, and their strengths. In the context of twin flames, This love is a profound and sacred energy that bridges the gap between two souls, despite any obstacles that may arise. The Divine Feminine's unconditional love is not just about affection or care. It is an energy that allows both herself and her counterpart to grow, heal, and become their truest selves. It's a force that holds no judgment, no fear, and no limitations. This is the type of love that transcends the material world and taps into the deepest spiritual realms, encouraging the divine masculine to awaken to his true essence. How does unconditional love trigger the awakening of the masculine? For many, the idea of unconditional love can be overwhelming, especially for the divine masculine, who may not have fully experienced this type of love before. The masculine's awakening often begins when he feels the pure, non-judgmental, and accepting energy of the divine feminine. Her love is so profound that it challenges his perception of himself, his relationships, and his role in the world. When the feminine offers this love freely, without expectation, it creates a safe space for the masculine to confront his own fears, doubts, and insecurities. He is no longer bound by the limitations he once placed on himself, and he starts to explore his deepest desires, dreams, and potential. The feminine's unconditional love serves as a mirror, reflecting back his true essence and guiding him to the awareness that he is deserving of such love and transformation. What role does healing play in this process? Unconditional love from the divine feminine is inherently healing. Often, the divine masculine may have experienced past wounds, whether related to childhood, past relationships, or unresolved emotional baggage. The feminine's unconditional love holds the space for him to heal these wounds, offering him the compassion and understanding he may have never received before. Her love invites the masculine to release the emotional blockages that have kept him from fully embracing his path. This healing energy, though intense at times, facilitates the clearing of karmic ties, the release of fears, and the deep inner work necessary for the awakening process to unfold. The masculine begins to see himself through the eyes of the feminine, recognizing his worth and potential. And this shifts his perspective on love, life, and purpose. How can the feminine use her unconditional love to guide the masculine? The divine feminine does not need to fix the divine masculine. Instead, her role is to love him in a way that facilitates his awakening. By offering unconditional love, she creates an energetic space for him to connect to his own divine essence and embark on his journey of self-discovery. It is important that the feminine's love remains rooted in self-respect and personal boundaries. She can love unconditionally, but she does not need to tolerate behaviors or energies that are misaligned with her own values or that hinder her spiritual growth. By maintaining this balance, she teaches the masculine how to love and respect himself, creating a foundation for true partnership. Her unconditional love is an energy of support and understanding, never forceful or demanding. She gives him the freedom to evolve and grow at his own pace, knowing that true transformation cannot be rushed. In doing so, she helps him overcome any resistance to the awakening process, offering love as a gentle yet powerful catalyst. Why is trust and patience key in this process? The power of the divine feminine's unconditional love lies in her ability to trust the process of awakening. Love that is unconditional doesn't rush or force anything. It allows space for growth, healing, and transformation to occur naturally. The feminine must trust that her love, when given freely, will serve as a catalyst for the masculine's awakening, even if the journey takes time. She must also be patient, knowing that awakening is not always linear. There will be moments of growth, followed by setbacks. The key is in trusting that every step, no matter how small, is part of the divine plan. How can unconditional love strengthen the twin flame connection? The connection between twin flames is not just about romantic attraction. It is a spiritual bond that calls for growth, healing, and ascension. Unconditional love strengthens this connection by allowing both partners to evolve into their highest selves, free from the burdens of judgment, shame, or fear. For the divine feminine, offering unconditional love is a sacred duty. It is an act of spiritual service that not only helps the divine masculine awaken, but also strengthens the union between both flames. The deeper the feminine's love, the more she helps to amplify the energy of transformation within the relationship, opening the space for both partners to connect on a soul level. Final thoughts. How can the feminine's unconditional love create lasting change? The unconditional love of the divine feminine has the potential to catalyze profound changes in the twin flame journey. By offering this love freely and without attachment, the feminine empowers her counterpart to awaken to his divine essence, heal past wounds, and embrace his full potential. This love nurtures the growth of both souls, allowing them to reunite in a sacred and transformative union. Ultimately, the feminine's unconditional love is not just about nurturing the masculine. It is a reflection of the love she holds for herself and the world around her. By embodying this energy, she becomes a beacon of divine transformation, guiding both herself and her twin flame toward a deeper, more fulfilling connection.